Welcome to Chicago.
Thank you.
You've changed the dynamics of the team since you took over. You've not lost in the preseason. That's incredible. You think the team is ready in 2 weeks to face Liverpool on Sunday? Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for your word. Should be ready. It's not another option. It's only one option to be ready. And we are going to be ready. I think today we played a really good game. I think it was exciting game. Again, a very good team like it's Dortmund. I think maybe we deserve to win on them, but it's not about the result. It's about the feelings and the performance. I think when I scored Mason on the end was, a little bit relief because I think go back, the feeling, that lose the game was completely unfair. But I think on the end, I think is to build something, and the feeling after 5 games on the tour are good. And now we need to keep working and of course evolve in our way to play and yes, being ready to start the competition because the competition doesn't wait for no one and we need to be ready and we are going to be ready.
Thank you, Coach.
You're welcome.
Hey Coach, 48,000 fans in attendance tonight. What did you think of the supporters here in Chicago and the atmosphere?
The atmosphere and the fans were fantastic. I think, yes, to say thank you because always is a joy when you enjoy with your fans and along of the tour in different cities, always we feel the support of our fans and only we can say thank you in behalf of our players and staff, of course, and all the club.
Just wondering, considering this was in Chicago and everything, and I think I know the answer why, but why didn't Slonina get even a few minutes tonight in his home city?
Oh, sorry, it's so difficult for me to understand the question.
The question was why didn't Nkunku
Why not play? No, because I think the fifth game, I think for me was more about to test the team that I want. Maybe it's a plan in my head to play, to give 90 minutes to some players, and yes, I decide to play with. But because it's only 10 days, our last game, I wanted to test Kepa 90 minutes. Not for nothing different, only because. But I understand your questions.
Hi, Coach. What is the overall expectation of the club for the upcoming season?
You are asking my expectation or some people that are in the club or, I don't know, more specific, please.
Chelsea Football Club, the expectation around the
Always
club.
is win. Always is win. Chelsea expectation is about to win.
For the upcoming season, are you going to win the Premier League title?
We are going to try to win. It's not, no, that is true. It's not that I selling smoke, like people say, no, vender humo in Spanish. I am not selling smoke. That is about, Chelsea history, about to win. And then if it's possible or not, I will tell you on the end of the season. But we start all in the same place and with the same possibility. And the most important is believe in football, and we need to really believe, and I really believe, and I will tell you on the end of the season if that was possible or not.
Coach, you were here 9 years ago leading a different London club in a different venue, well, here, Chicagoland area, metro area. So just how would you compare the experience back then? You were playing an MLS side as your opponent, now you're playing, one of the European powers. Just compare and contrast those two trips.
Yeah, it was different because that was my second time in Chicago because first of all I played in 1999 with the national team in Washington and here also. I was like a player that came here with the national team, and then my second time was with Tottenham. That we played with in Chicago Fire Stadium. I think it was Chicago, again Chicago, and now is my third time. I think I always enjoy when because I really like Chicago. I think it's a very special city, very, well, people is really nice. We were feel very welcome here, and it's a city that I always enjoy. My experience always was good. 3 times here in Chicago and 3 times, I enjoy a lot. Hope that is the possibility to come back again. Hope.
Hi Mauricio. How is Christopher Nkunku? We saw him with ice on his knee.
Yes.
What's the situation with him?
Yes, the doctor are checking him. Hope it's not a big issue. But when he fell in the action, maybe it was penalty. The chances to score, that he feels something in his knee, but hope that is not nothing. No, a big issue, and hope that it can be again quick with the team. But now we need few days to assess him until we know right to London. It's difficult to know.
Did you come out of this game with any other injury concerns? Were there any other problems?
No, not really. Sorry, yes, Jesus. No.
Mauricio, un placer tenerlo aquí en Chicago.
Gracias.
Esta pregunta es más en general. ¿Qué piensa usted de las nuevas reglas de la Federación de Fútbol Inglesa que anunciaron hace unos días? Por ejemplo, tiempo adicionado, conducta de entrenadores, contacto físico. ¿Cómo piensa que les va a afectar esta temporada?
Bueno, hay muchas cosas que estoy de acuerdo, otras cosas que me habría gustado debatir, ¿no? con la Premier, con la Federación y con la Premier, pero sí, en muchas cosas estoy de acuerdo y en otras cosas habría sido importante que los entrenadores estén también en el debate, ¿no? Bueno, yo creo que siempre es buscar espectáculo, más espectáculo, que la gente se vea atraída de nuestro game, de nuestro juego, que es el fútbol, y yo creo que todo lo que beneficia al espectáculo. Está claro que vivimos una era diferente en la cual necesitamos que la atracción, ¿no? que podamos transmitir a los fans sea siempre más atractiva, ¿no? Y bueno, en muchas cosas estoy de acuerdo.
Hi Mauricio. It looked like with Christopher that his studs got caught on the pitch, and when we arrived the pitch looked a little patchy and sandy. Did you have an issue with that? Were you worried about the safety of players?
I didn't see the action. I need to see it again in the television, but of course, that is the... It's not about to complain, because I think we were enjoying, but always we take some risk, because the pitch is not perfect, because maybe the superficie is completely different that they are using for different sport. And that is sometimes the risk of the tour. Yes, but I think it was a little bit unlucky, the situation. But we cannot complain about the pitch and to blame the pitch why he suffered the injury now is about bad luck. For me, it was a bad luck.
Hi Mauricio, just wonder what you made of the midfield tonight. Did it give you more confidence that you could go into the season with these options, or does it make you feel that you might need more in there?
You ask, what do you want to know? About if I am happy with Conor and Enzo?
Did you feel tonight that midfield looks encouraging against that opposition, or is more needed in there before the season starts in terms of players coming in?
No, I told you that we need to improve in all the areas and to add players in all the areas. I am happy with the midfielder, but I think we need to improve this area.
I'm going to ask you again. Reece, Silva played together. Reece was captain. Is that a clue, or have you not decided?
Not yet. Still 10 days for the first game. But I don't know if we are going to change, too much. But it's one of the possibility, Reece to be the captain of the team.
Right. Cheers, everyone.
Thank you very much. Okay. You're welcome, and hope that you enjoy tonight. Tomorrow.
Let's get a bit of an assessment from you, how pre-season's gone for the team. How do you guys feel? Do you think it's been a success?
Yeah, definitely. I'd say it's been a positive pre-season for us. 5 games, unbeaten in all 5. We're playing very well, playing good football. I feel like we've taken on board very quickly what the gaffer wants us to do and how he wants us to play. So it's been a positive pre-season.
Hi, Carney. You have a sizable following among Chelsea fans in Nigeria. Do you plan on to represent the Nigerian Super Eagles at international level?
I haven't really thought that far at the minute. Right now I'm focused on England. Obviously I've played for England at youth level and stuff, so we'll see what the future holds.
Carney, Chicago's a city that loves soccer. What was your impression of the supporters here throughout the tour and in the city as well?
I'd say they were amazing for us. They're like a 12th player for us on the pitch, so just to hear their noise, just to hear them chanting for us to keep pushing and working hard, it helps a lot. So yeah, they were top.
Carney, so you've had an amazing preseason. So what is the target personally for you? The coach wants to do well, but personally, what is the target for you?
For me personally, it's to just break into the starting team this season. Set myself target to contribute more to goals and assists this season as well, and just to help the team win games and hopefully win trophies. But yeah, the main aim is to break into the starting 11.
Hi, Carney. When you've spoken with Mauricio, has he given you an idea of how many opportunities you're going to get this year? And is it going to be in that number 10 role? Is that where you prefer to play?
He said that it's just literally if we're working hard, if we're showing that we're ready to play, then he'll just put us in. So it's down to us at the end of the day. He said to me he knows I can play 10 or 8. So it just depends, it might vary. Some games I might play 10, sometimes I might play 8, so just have to see.
Hi, Carney. Mauricio was just in here and said that his plan tonight was to start with the team that he thought he could maybe start with in the Premier League. How encouraging is it for you that you were part of that team? And do you feel like you're building relationships with the new attackers that are in this squad now, like Christopher and Nicholas and Mikhailo?
Yeah, it's a good feeling. Gives me extra confidence than I already have, just to know that really. But yeah, I definitely feel like I've built a good relationship with Nicholas, with Christo, with Raz. We saw us all connecting well on the pitch today, but obviously unlucky with a few chances. But I'm sure it will definitely come. But yeah, we've built good chemistry and long may it continue.
Hi, Carney. Last year was obviously a little bit stop-start for you, having come to the club. Do you feel after this pre-season now that maybe you belong a little bit more, your place in the first team squad is a little bit more certain now?
Yeah, 100%. I feel like after the pre-season I've had, I definitely just feel like I can 100% just show the world what I can do really, that I belong here. The gaffer's come in and has been really, really good with me, so I can't thank him enough for that, but I just have to keep going now and improve day in, day out, week in, week out.
Thank you.
Thank you.